Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Baller here. This is the fifth game for today, March 13, 2023. This is the game between Boston Celtics and Houston Rockets. That'll happen at around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given, wow, it's so huge. Minus 13, that's actually given towards the visiting team, the Boston Celtics. And before we proceed, let's check on the standings and the rankings of both teams. Boston Celtics, they are number 2 in the Eastern Conference with a record of 47 wins and 21 losses. While for Houston Rockets, as we all know, they are the last team in the Western Conference with a record of 15 wins and 52 losses. Okay, so Houston Rockets, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off rest day, so we can just skip that part. Momentum-wise, obviously, we got to give it to Boston Celtics, man. Approaching this game, they have won back-to-back. For Houston Rockets, approaching this game, they have lost 3 straight. Now, in terms of forms, man, Houston Rockets, they have only won twice out of their last 10, while for Boston Celtics, they have actually won 6 out of their last 10. So, obviously, everything's pointing towards Boston's way. And in terms of availability and the health of both teams, for Boston Celtics, Robert Williams and Danilo Gallinari, they are still both out, while Peyton Pritchard is listed as questionable. While for Houston, it's Alperen Sengun listed as questionable for them. So I'm gonna say I would still give the advantage towards Boston Celtics because despite of the fact that they have more players listed down here, they're kind of used to it already. And for me, Boston Celtics, especially if they're going up against a weaker team with Houston, they just need to have their core or their big three, and they should be fine. And also for Houston Rockets, if Alperen Sengun would not be suiting up for them, that's going to be a huge punch to their gut because, man, Alperen Sengun gives them a lot of points and a lot of rebounds, especially inside the paint. I'm going to make this one quick. I don't have any reason as to why I would go with Houston. I know they are at home, and I know they have Jalen Green, and I know they have Porter Jr. back, but man, they're going up against Boston Celtics, and there's this possibility that they won't have Sengun. If that will be the case, man, it will be a field day for the Boston Celtics for Tatum and Brown. I know they still have Jabari Smith, and they got like a couple of other bigs off the bench, but man, it's just going to be totally different if they won't have Sengun back. Now, if Sengun would be there, still, I'm going to go with Boston Celtics, man. They got Horford, and I'm pretty sure that they would want to establish momentum approaching playoffs. So this is actually a perfect opportunity for them to do that. So I'm going to side with Boston Celtics, despite of that huge spread of 13 points. Normally, I would side with Houston Rockets on this, but I've seen Houston, they have almost given up, and they have just, you know what, I'm just like, they're just trying to. You can take a look at their body language, and they just don't want to win. My pick would be Boston Celtics with a minus 13. Again, that's Celtics minus 13. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.